What's going on, people? This your bro, Crypto Cliff. Listen, I hate to be the bearer of great news. I love to be the bearer of great news. But I told y'all this was going to happen. Bitcoin hit $70,000 today. $70,000 today. Reaching a new plateau of a new all-time high. That's two all-time highs in the same week. So remember, Tuesday, we hit 69,000. Now today, 70,000. $70,000. I'm sorry, Wednesday, 69,000. Today, $70,000. Now, for the people who've been following me for a very long time, I hope you got into the market. I hope you got into the market. Now, for the people who've been following me for a very long time, I started teaching crypto investing around 6 years ago. Now, I've been a full-time crypto investor for 12 years. All right, I got into the game in 2011. I bought Bitcoin for the very first time at $127.32. That was my very first initial investment into cryptocurrency. Now, Bitcoin is up over $70,000, which means I'm up 70,000% on my very first Bitcoin buy-in. Now, with that being said, if you've been following me for 6 years, if you've been following me for 3 years, if you've been following me for 1 year, I hope y'all dived into the market. I hope you did. Let me share my screen. I hope you dived into the market because I'm about to show y'all something. And I want you to really, really pay attention to this. This right here is a movement from the last halving cycle. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this very, very closely. The last halving cycle, which happened in 2021, the average buying price of Bitcoin was $8,825. Now, this halving was unlike any other halving because if I was to go back in time, I can show you where the market just went up and plateaued at a new height before it actually did that parabolic move back down. The last halving cycle was kind of interesting, though. Very interesting. Here's why. April of 2021, we reached the plateau of $63,812. Then the market retracted back some. April, October, going into November, December timeframe, we reached the next all-time high of $68,730. Right? That was the all-time high of 2021 before we did that huge parabolic move down. Now, this right here is coming. This is inevitable. This is how the Bitcoin market runs. We usually go up to new heights and then we retract back down. We go up to new heights and then we retract back down. Interesting thing about this one is, within a span of a few months, we reached this type of plateau after the bearish cycle. So, I'm telling you this to say this. We're getting ready to go back down in the market to a point to where you can actually buy in and be able to reposition yourself to get into the market, to be in place for what's getting ready to happen after this all-time high. Because this is just a preview of what's getting ready to come December this year. What's happening right now, which this is a new all-time high for Bitcoin. This is not the all-time high. This is just a new all-time high. And I'm showing you this chart to show you that this happened the same way last halving cycle. So what's going to happen is we're here right now. Technically, we are here right now on this chart. This movement has not happened yet. This movement has not happened yet. I'm going to say that one more time. I want y'all to hear me very clearly. This parabolic skyrocketing move has not happened yet. We're here. We're at the bottom. right above the bottom of the market, because we just now got to the point to where we broke even in the market. We're just getting to the point where we're now even in the market, meaning we reached the plateau of the previous all-time high. What's getting ready to happen now is a small correction. Well, we're going to get ready to potentially go down to roughly around $55,000 to $58,000. That's my assumption. That's my projection. That's what from the people who I follow, from people who are my own personal resource. I'm thinking we're going down to roughly around 55 to 58,000 to bottom out of this market. What's going to happen after that is going to be chaotic. This again has not happened yet. That huge ride up has not happened. This huge ride up on our bull market, the bull market of this year, will be a $400,000 Bitcoin. $400,000 Bitcoin. So for everyone who keeps thinking it's too late for me to get in, I'm too late to the game, you early as hell. Stop saying shit. You're early as hell in the market right now. You're early in the market because this has not happened yet. This is coming. This is that huge move. This move right here is going to get ready to create multiple millionaires. This move right here is getting ready to propel my Blockchain Bureau Academy to new heights and create more millionaires than I've already helped create. I expect at least 50 millionaires from this movement out of my Blockchain Bureau Academy. I expect at least 50 more millionaires in my own personal network off of my one-on-one students, because I've been preparing them for that move. This hasn't happened yet, people. This is just a preview. What's happening today is just a preview. It's just a preview of what's getting ready to come at the end of this year. Your job right now, and I've been speaking about this for 6 years since I've been teaching. Actually, I've been talking about crypto online for 9 years. Nobody listened. It was a period of time for around 7 years where no one listened. No one listened. And people are still not listening, even though you see it right here in your face. The very first time I mentioned Bitcoin online, Bitcoin was less than $1,000. Imagine where you would be right now if you would have listened the very first time. Hell, don't even go to the very first time. Let's talk about one of my one-on-one students right now, his goal was to at least have one Bitcoin. I started teaching him late last year when Bitcoin was less than $25,000. He sacrificed. He put away all the foolishness. He put away the Netflix. He put away the going out. He told his wife straight up, listen, we can't go out for a while. We cannot go out and have fun for a while. We have to prepare for what's getting ready to come. We can't go out to that restaurant right now. Let's cook at home. I can't take you on that vacation right now. It's time for us to start accumulating. Baby, look, I can't upgrade that ring this year. It's time for us to accumulate. And his wife didn't understand what he was doing at the time. I told him I was going to tell the story. And she got frustrated with him about this huge movement. She got frustrated with him about the process it takes for you to be able to become financially set. That brother who did not make a lot of money, did not make a lot of money a year, structured everything around him for abundance. He put everything of all the foolishness, all the comfortabilities of life behind him and said, I have to be laser focused. We have to be laser focused. And it's time for us to reach this goal. In 8 months, after all that sacrificing, putting in extra shifts, driving Uber, doing everything he could possible to build up that liquidity in his bank, That brother does not own not one. He owns 2 Bitcoin now. He bought 2 Bitcoin, was able to buy 2 Bitcoin for less than $30,000 per BTC. And now he's up $80,000 in less than a year because he put in the work. It's time to get in the game. It's time to get focused because this is that next transformation of what, not even the next transformation. This is transformation that's already happening. This is the opportunity that you've been looking for to upgrade your life, to upgrade your finances, to upgrade your level of financial comfortability. And it's time for you to get serious about being serious because this is not playing. You think the elites are not getting in on this play? Institutional money is all over this market. I'm going to say this again. The top CEO of the top investment corporation on the planet, BlackRock, said the next world millionaires, billionaires, and first world trillionaires will be made off of this crypto market. If you're still at the point of right now where you still saying crypto is a scam and I don't believe in this, and you're being an asshole to yourself because it's right here. It's apparent right in your face at this point. Remember, when I first told you about Bitcoin, it was less than $1,000. Now it's over 70,000. Imagine how much more we will gain financially from this in the next year, 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, 10 years, 20 years. The projection for Bitcoin in 2032 is already $10 million per BTC. $10 million per Bitcoin in the next, 10 years? By 2028, a $1.7 to $1.9 million Bitcoin. Hell, December this year, going into January, a $400,000 to $600,000 Bitcoin. That's the projections. It's time to get serious about being serious, people. It's time to get serious about being serious. It's time to get serious about being serious. Not only have I been telling you about this, not only have I been teaching you about this, indirectly, if you follow the free information, like I got people hit me up all the time saying, bro, I made thousands of dollars off of the free information you post on Facebook. If you just follow the free information, it will uplift you. But the way to get into this game is to get under a mentor that's going to show you every single step of how you can be successful because that person is successful. I don't show this stuff for fun. These are actual numbers that I'm putting up. My team doesn't show that stuff for fun. Those are actual profit screens they put up that we make daily. It's time to get serious about being serious. I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. And I don't hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. I told you this was going to happen. I told you crypto was here to stay. I told you that this market right here is going to create millionaires, and I've created millionaires. I told you this was going to happen. It's time to listen. I hope this opened your eyes because it's time to listen. The 6-week group course starts next Sunday on the 17th. The 17th. That course is $699.97. I'm sorry, $699.97. And it also comes with the pre-recorded futures course, meaning you're going to get a dual course. A dual course. That futures course, the full throttle futures course that teaches you the strategies and the tech behind everything to make you a futures trader is $600 by itself. You're getting that for free for signing up for the 6-week group course. This is the first and last time I will ever offer that service. I'm doing it because the market is moving and I want you to be engaged into the market. So I'm giving you that $600 gift for free. So essentially you're only paying $100, honestly, for the 6-week group course. Let's get serious about being serious, people. Peace.